Good day to all bears. We are here at a coffee place down the street from our house called Coffee Project, and you can see I got my coffee, my mocha ready to go. And Jana's gonna go ahead and answer some questions that we have here. We're gonna interview our daughter Jana, and we're gonna talk about the history of her anime fandom. So as you don't know, I always say as you know because you don't know. I have instilled a few things in Jana. One is video games, one is movies, and one is their anime I think she got from herself. But it all started from the very beginning, and so we're going to talk about it. Jana. All right, let's talk. All right, we're going to go through the history of Jana's knowledge of her anime and her video games. All right, here we go. How did it all start? How did you get into anime? What kind of got you into it?
Well, there's this TV show in the Philippines called Incataria, right? You know that.
Incataria.
So it was my aunt that introduced me to that show. She was just watching it, and then I sat beside her and then watched it with her. So that's when I got to that show. And yeah, there in Encantadia, there's like fighting scenes and many.
So what is Encantadia about? What's the storyline? As a matter of fact, it's a TV show that's been that has been revised. There was an old show back in the early 2000s that was called Encantadia, and then they revived the show here in the Philippines, and it ran for like how many years about?
The new one, right?
Yeah, the new one.
I think 2 years.
About 2 years,
yeah.
But Jana, that's how she got her first start. So, what was I gonna ask you? Like how? Tell me what it's about. There you go. Tell me what's the storyline of Encantadia?
So there's like 4 sisters, yeah, with the powers. They have powers that are the different elements: water, fire, earth, and wind. And then
there's a bad guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
The oldest sister she wants to be the queen, but then when
we're not gonna get into the storyline because we got a lot to talk about. I gotta squeeze less time in here. Okay. So Jana she loves Encantadia and she wanted to really get into the story. We're not gonna get into the story. Just want to know. What are the shows that started you out into anime and got you into video games? Okay, so this was your very first long-running story show that you watched on TV, and how many episodes do you think this was about?
200 plus.
Okay, so Jana watched Encantadia for 200 plus anime. So after Encantadia, what was the next? Was it anime you got into after that?
Yeah, anime.
Okay, what was your first anime that you got into?
It's called Inuyasha. So it was my friend that recommended me that. She loved that show. So she was.
What's the storyline on that one? What's the story about Inuyasha? Real quick.
So I'm just gonna say what Inuyasha is. Inuyasha is like half human, half demon, dog demon.
I don't know if I like that because I told her I don't like any of these shows that have demons in it. So he's half dog, half demon, or whatever, yeah?
No, half dog, demon,
okay.
Half human.
Oh, half demon, half human. Okay, how many episodes do you think you watched of Inuyasha?
I've watched them all, but I don't know.
More or less.
2 seasons. No, there's a lot of seasons, but there's like Inuyasha and then Inuyasha the final act.
Okay, both of those together, how many episodes do you think you watched?
I don't know, maybe more or less 200 as well.
Wow, so she watched about 200 episodes of Encantadia, about 200 episodes of Inuyasha. We're just getting started, y'all. Okay, so after Inuyasha, what was your next encounter in anime?
My mommy recommended me Yu Yu Hakusho or Ghost Fighter.
So Yu Yu Hakusho and Ghost Fighter. What is Yu Yu Hakusho about?
Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho and Ghost Fighter.
Yu Yu Hakusho, they're the same. And how many episodes of that did you watch?
There's like 100 plus.
And that's anime? 100 plus? Did you watch most of those?
Yeah, me and my mom.
Oh, so Janice got her into Yu Yu, what's it called? The Street Fighter?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho. and over 100 episodes of this is anime now. Okay. After that show, what did you watch?
Next is Hunter x Hunter. Or no, wait, Flame of Recca first. Mommy recommended me that too.
What is it called again?
Flame of Recca.
Flame of Recca. And Mommy introduced you to that anime, right?
Which has the same plot as you.
And Janice is also recording as we speak, babe. How many episodes of that do you think there is?
I think less than 50.
Yeah,
Or more or less 50.
Less than 50. So that's 2 animes that her mom, Janice, has recommended to her. So we're just getting started. So after that show, Flame of Recca, what was next?
Hunter x Hunter, which is recommended by my mommy too.
So here we go again. Mom recommended another one called, what was it again?
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter. And how many episodes of that did you watch?
There's 150 episodes. No, less than that.
Less than 150 episodes. And how many of those episodes did you think you watched?
I couldn't watch some of them.
Some of them are partial, yeah?
Yeah, we can't find it.
Okay.
At that time, I don't know what website I used.
But how many do you think you watched about of the 150 that are there?
More than half of the episodes.
So maybe 75.
Yeah, maybe 75%.
Wow. So far, man, I've seen 200, a couple hundreds, and another 75 now. So she's already watched around 600 to 700 episodes so far of anime. Okay, after that show, what was next?
Next is Naruto.
No, God, now we're talking about another animal right here, Naruto, which is one of the biggest, most popular animes around. So how many episodes are there in Naruto?
I think there's about 900 plus.
Jesus Almighty Christ. So, as we say here in the Philippines, Jesus Marios Joseph. That many episodes, huh?
Yeah.
Over 900 episodes. And how many of those episodes did you watch that I let you watch?
I didn't watch all of them, of course.
How many of those do you think you watched?
Like more than half of them I watched.
OMG. So you watched at least about 400 to 500 episodes?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ Almighty. So our daughter watched over 500 episodes of Naruto. I guess, they have a lot of episodes, so. Okay.
Fillers.
And I'm sure everybody in the States and the Philippines, they know what Naruto is about. I'm not even going to go into Naruto about what the storyline is. Okay, after Naruto, what was your next anime?
As I was watching Naruto,
As you were in the middle of watching Naruto.
I watched other animes too, like Black Butler and...
Black Butler?
What's the other one called? Boku no Hero Academia.
Boku no? And how many of those combining those 2 animes? How many episodes did you watch of those?
I didn't finish My Hero Academia. I didn't finish it because I kind of didn't like it. I don't know. Or
so how many episodes? Combining those three animes, how many of those did you watch? 2 of them.
Maybe I watched 15 episodes.
15 episodes. Okay. So everybody, please excuse the motorcycles, and we're kind of outside, so there's traffic going by. So real quick, you watched those about 15 episodes of those 2 animes, yeah? So after those animes, what did you watch? After Naruto, what did you watch?
Like I said, I was watching other animes.
Okay.
Yeah, as I was watching.
What was next?
But I think after I finished Naruto, I kind of watched Boruto, like some of
So
it.
I guess what Boruto is like the spin-off from Naruto,
The
correct?
sequel.
The sequel. So they go off into his son, right? That's his son,
That's
right?
his son,
And then so how many episodes of Boruto did you watch? About
25 and that's it.
25, and from what she tells me, she doesn't like Boruto too much, right?
No.
Okay,
I
so
just watched Sarada's arc because I like Sarada, and yeah, that's it. I kind of
okay.
And I got bored of it.
Okay, so she watched Boruto. So after Boruto, what happened after that? What was the next?
I kind of my friends started recommending me games too, like Obey Me, yeah. So
So you started getting into video games, and Daddy started getting you into video games.
Yeah.
We bought her this game system called the Switch, and she was started getting into video games. Now I'm a gamer myself, and so I got her into the first game I got her into was called Zelda.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, which is on Switch, right? So you played that video game.
Yeah, as I was watching the animes.
So there's like little story scenes within the game of Zelda, and then also,
finished it.
and then after Zelda, she finished that game. What was the next game you said you played?
That was and after Zelda, I played what do you call it? Another game that's Zelda as well. It's the Hyrule Warriors. I got that for
Hyrule
Christmas.
Warriors. So then she played the second version of Zelda, Hyrule Warriors. And then after that second Zelda, what did you get into?
Obey Me, yeah.
Obey Me. And I don't like this game that she plays because the storyline is about 7 demons, right? I know this because she mentions this to me all the time. I don't like it. I don't like any games that have demons. So every time she mentions it, I try not to talk about it. But you know, she's always telling me like, "Daddy," and then she's already getting a little older where she's getting boy crazy. So she likes the guys in there because they're handsome, right? Oh, they're so bogey. They're so cute. Okay, right?
Yeah.
So, real quick, name those 7 guys. I bet you can't name all those 7
Okay.
guys. Yeah, go ahead, real quick. Name those 7 guys,
So
those 7 demons.
From the eldest to the youngest.
Okay, go ahead.
There's Lucifer, there's Mammon, there's Leviathan, there's Satan, there's Asmodeus, and Beelzebub and Belphegor.
Okay, I don't ever want to hear those words again because those are just actual demons. I don't want to hear them. So after Obey Me, right, which is one of your popular games you played.
Yeah, it also has an anime.
I don't care about the anime. I don't care about that show. And so
I
after
finished-
Obey Me, what was next?
That's my friend started recommending me Genshin.
Okay,
They
that's
were
your current,
forcing
right?
me- Yeah, they were forcing me to play.
So Janice wanted to, Jana wanted to play this game called Genshin, but there's so much memory involved. I mean,
Yeah.
you have to download this, and so some of her friends wanted her to play it, but even they stopped playing it because I guess it was too much memory for them, right?
Yeah, I don't think their phones can handle it.
So I got Jana involved in the PS4 version, so I had enough memory to put in the game. So Jana played Genshin, and to this day she loves that game, and I'm okay with it because it's not like demons and bad guys. I don't care about those. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I'll make you stop playing that game. So we just wanted to give you a quick history of the fandom and the love that Jana and the like she has for these video games and for her anime, right? So she's very knowledgeable. Sometimes I play with her and I talk story about her old anime days, and then she goes, "That's not true, Daddy. That's not how the story went," and she'll correct me all the time. So we just wanted to show you a video. Today is Baby Bear's day. We're going to talk about her subjects, and so today we want to just talk about her love for anime and her love for video games. Matter of fact, her tita, her auntie in Laguna, just sent her a pillow, which I don't like, and she had to come in the room the other day and say, Daddy, look what tita brought me. What did she bring you?
Zhongli bodybuilder.
Nako. So now she tells me she's got this crush on this anime character named Zhongli from where? Genshin. Apparently he's like the heartthrob, best looking character. Game character, not even a real person, and I'm okay with that as long as she has crushes on like fantasy game characters and not real boys. I'm happy about that. So we just wanted to just show you a quick video about that, and thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and please send us some comments what you think about her crazy fandom for anime and games, which Daddy has a part of that. Mommy has a big part of that because she introduced her to all those animes that she watched in the
Technically,
90s.
it was my friend because the Chloe, she introduced me to Inuyasha.
Oh, okay. Well, I can blame Jana's friends too. They're not coming over the house. Just kidding. Just kidding. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please comment, and please hit the notification bell for any upcoming videos we may have. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ready? Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.